had a doctor come in and tell me I'd never walk again and that I'd need amputation of my leg. That was the hardest thing that I heard through this journey. It kind of started with just my foot, but then it went up a little. It was just mostly below my knee. You just couldn't touch my leg. It was so painful. If I bumped up against something, I would cry. I tried physical therapy, occupational therapy, chiropractor, even acupuncture. We tried everything. I was on different medications, and nothing seemed to be working at all. Mayo was the best place. It was the last place. It was kind of scary also to know that I had gotten to that point that there wasn't really another option after Mayo.
There's a grandma on the loose.
Mayo just did it differently. Quitting from physical therapy and stuff wasn't an option. Like taking a break, it wasn't an option.
But she's moving. She's moving forward.
It's the hardest thing I've done in my life. And they were there to support me. The nurses knew what to tell me, and the physical therapists knew how far they could push me just to go literally the extra step, the extra mile.
Thank you so much for your prayers and encouragement. It is so amazing, and it just makes me smile every time I get a text.
Everybody told me that I could beat CRPS. Everybody before I got to Mayo, they weren't saying that. They became like my family, so that they were there to the point that they were just literally cheering me on, giving me hurrahs and everything. Every time I just went a little further and I got my foot down all the way, or I got a little faster.
Courtney's working so hard. I'm so proud of her. This is a big day. She's really doing a good job getting her foot down and walking normal.
They pushed me and they knew that I could do it. And it just got to a certain point that I had to know also that I could do it.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
It was really hard. There were days where I didn't feel like I could take another step. There were days that I was so tired and so exhausted. There were days when it was hard to be with my parents because they wanted me so badly to overcome it, but they couldn't do it for me.
I'm really excited to show y'all what I've been working on. No assistance.
No more crutches. Woo-hoo!
At Mayo, it was a different environment. The support there wasn't like any other place. The people there, the staff, it's so beautifully put together to the point that they all work together as a team. It's not just the physical therapist, not just the occupational therapist, not just the doctor. It's everyone working together. I went from a little sock, I could only have a certain kind of sock on me, and then I went to a shoe, and then I went to a walker, and then I went to one crutch, and I was like kind of on my toe. I wasn't even walking, and then my ankle and just muscles, they just released, and then I was able to walk on my own.
Who is this? Who is this? It doesn't look like the same girl anymore.
It's Courtney.
Yay!
Courtney
I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
Amen.
It was so difficult, and I wouldn't want to relive it, but it was one of the most rewarding things because I was able to beat the odds, the doctors who told me I couldn't, and everything, and I got to show them wrong with the support of all the staff and from Mayo behind me.
What you doing, Court?
It's so cool because the Lord has used it in ways that I couldn't have even imagined, from all a simple fracture from a basketball game. And it's so cool because I had an end goal when I was going through the pain rehabilitation program, and there was this mission trip to New York City. I got to meet that goal, and I got to go, and there's a verse in the Bible, Romans 10:15, and it says, "How are they to preach unless they are sent? How beautiful are the feet of those who preach the good news." And it's so cool because the Lord has been able to use my feet literally and figuratively. I am 110% back to normal. I get to go work out. I walk to class. I'm a student at the University of Oklahoma, and I walk to class all fine, no pain. I hang out with friends. I dance. I run around like 4 miles or so, and I'm working up to a half marathon. I love you guys. Thank you for all those hard times, and thank you for not giving up. Maybe if one of the people that helped me gave up on me, I wouldn't be where I am today. And because of that, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for all that you've done and all that you do for all the other patients. You're changing lives and you don't even know it.